Hello ladies and gentlemen of the internet, Brick Al here, and I'm back for another video. Unlike the past few videos, I've been reviewing, I believe, the last two videos were LEGO set reviews, actual official LEGO sets. Let's see, the one before that was my channel trailer, and the other two were mocks. Okay, yeah, this is the first of my official custom build reviews, and I thought, why not start out with a bang? So this is this is really my pet project that I've been working on for quite a while. Of all the models that are in my big bin of custom builds, these are the ones that have been in there for the longest, probably. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those have been the longest. This is two builds from the video game Batman Arkham Knight. If you don't know what that is, I bet searching up on Wikipedia will probably show you. Well, actually, really just searching up on Google will probably give you a simple, quick overview of the whole game. So these are the vehicles used by Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight. If you know anything about that, come on, it's Batman. How do you not know that? But if you don't know, again, search up about just the game, search up about the characters, and you'll probably know everything you need to know. And if you don't really know anything about Batman itself, I don't really know what to say. Again, just search it up. If you don't really want to search it up, then I hope you enjoy the builds. I hope you like them. But to my right, we have the Arkhamcopter, and to the left, we have the Arkham Drone Tank. These builds you'll probably see many times later on down the line. They will probably be changed quite a bit. These I actually recently modified yesterday, so they are looking much better than they did last time for the last version of it. That being said, I want to go ahead and show you these builds. Alright, so for the first build, I'll probably be showing you guys the smaller one, the Arkham Tank. You know, I want to save the best for last, but this is probably my favorite of the two. So I'll set the copter down over here to my left. Alright, so now, let's go ahead and get into this tank. This might take a little bang. I'll need to adjust everything, adjust my chair, camera, everything. Sorry, I gotta get up and move my chair up. Okay, so, first of all, is really just a typical tank, but unlike other tanks, of course, the Batman Arkham games are actually very, I know the whole thing, like everything about Batman is fictional, I mean, but it's very sci-fi, I guess. It's not really sci-fi like space, but it's on the line. It's very non-realistic technology. It's very advanced. But of course, I'm pretty sure some government somewhere in the world probably has a tank drone. But this is what it will look like in the Batman universe. So first of all, you can see it has just the it's a tank, so it has a swiveling turret. This one is probably my least favorite of the builds. But again, actually, for my collection of bricks I have, I don't really have that good of a collection for red and white, so these two colors are pretty bad for each other. So for me, because for my bricks, I think for all the Legos I have, sorry, I forgot, you don't say Legos, no S, but for that, I probably have mostly, well no, I do mostly have gray and black, which for most of my Lego, oh man, I'm gonna probably have to correct myself multiple times, but each bin has a color or colors usually, because one of my bins for my reds has reds, all shades of red, and pink, and all shades of pink. Because I have oranges and yellows, then I have green and all shades of green, then I have blue, purple, other shades and all that. The only bins other than gray and black that have its own, its own bin would be just white, I guess. Even gray, well, no, not gray, brown has different shades. But yeah, because for my blacks and grays, first of all, I have dark and light gray together, so that's really not really much of a problem. But I have plates and bricks separated because I have so many plates, and also for my mocks that you can see, that you see on my channel, I use plates because, of course, like in this background right here, I don't like just having bare plates. I like to actually put bricks on it because it feels a little lazy. And it just doesn't look that good. It's better when you put bricks on it. So I like separating my plates so it's easier to get them. Okay, so sorry, got on a little off track for a little while. Okay, so I definitely think that if you look at the actual tank, I think the turret should be a little bit not so flat. It should be a little bit shorter and not so long. But I definitely think it's a pretty good build. It's also, on the bottom, I just have 2 regular tank treads. So you can move it around, turn it around, just move it over. Also, I forgot to point this out, but headlights, you know. If you're not seeing the darkness of Gotham City, you gotta have big headlights. Well, floodlights. I think that would be correct to say that. You have this just the swiveling turret, which uses a big round 4x4 and a turntable piece. One of the bigger ones that you just snap right on there. And for the turret, you just have longer piece right there, short one. I don't know. I don't design actual tanks, so I don't know what any of this stuff really is. I just look at what the actual model looks like and try to replicate it. So I did the best I could. Also, I'm glad that it was a drone tank, because trying to find a way to fit a person in there with those tank treads right there, you probably have like a little. Actually, I don't have any space at all to do anything in. For the turret, once again, no space at all. So I'm glad this is a drone and not an actual thing, because I like my builds to be good, really good. So as good as I can make them. So really, as far as my bricks will let me do it. So if I don't have the right pieces, I can't really build it. So if you see in my models, typically that's the best I can do. Best that I can do. Not well with what I have. I can definitely do better if I had like so many bricks. I mean, especially I don't know if any of you guys out there have been watching Lego Masters. No, me and my family have, and it's been really fun. But just seeing all the bricks they have, oh my goodness, it makes me like just want to just like somehow climb into that TV and just be like, give me all those bricks, I need them. Because seeing the stuff they make, I was like, oh my, I could beat a lot of them. Except the guys and all the teams that are left. Sorry, voice crack. All the teams that are left, definitely could not beat them. For my personal opinion, I definitely want Mark and Boone to win. Those guys are my favorite. Especially seeing them Beyond the Brick interview. Well, yeah, kind of interview them and also take a look at their mocks. I definitely think it's pretty cool, because I was just scrolling through YouTube looking at all the latest Lego videos, and I was like, wait a second. No way, it's Mark and Boone. Well, actually, Mark wasn't there, but Boone was there. He was there. And so were a few other people that were on the show. So that was pretty cool to see. If you ask me, I really wish I could be on the show. That would be a dream come true. And like most of the teams that have gotten out saying how really just being on the show is their favorite part, I totally agree. I mean, winning a bunch of money, help my Lego empire to grow. But definitely, I think if I lost, I would be fine. I mean, being able, first of all, I'm on TV. That's pretty cool. But second of all, being able to just build with someone else on the team, that'd just be really cool. But okay, sorry. Once again, I got off track. Later, once I make some more videos, you'll probably notice that this is probably gonna be happening a lot. So get used to that. Probably gonna get off track a lot. Okay. So let me see. What else is there to look at? I don't know. I just show all the different sides. This one actually I did not look at that much reference. So this would probably look the least like the actual build of the two builds I've made. This would probably look the least like the actual thing, because really I just took like a quick glance at it. I was like, okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna start building. So really, I just followed my gut. So let's see. Now, I'll go ahead and let's take a look at my favorite build that I've made probably of all time, the Arkhamcopter. Okay, sorry about that. I had to quickly cut off the video to switch out the window piece because I recognize the window piece. I actually had, let's see here, this one, which has Sharpie marker on it. One of the biggest mistakes that I have made when it comes to Legos. So I only have two. One of them for my Imperial Dropship set, which of course I have a review on, so make sure you check that out. And the other one was the colored on one, which came from my General Grievous Starfighter, so I had to just switch that out real quickly. Okay, so now I should be able to get into the review. So this is the Arkhamcopter from Batman Arkham Knight, as you probably can tell by now. Probably because I've already told you guys that, but I'll tell you guys again. So what you do to take out the minifigure, which you can see there's an Arkham Knight minifigure in there, you flip up one of the propellers, or actually you could easily just take the whole thing off. Comes off pretty easily. Take off that. I'll have to use both hands to get this out. And then wiggle the guy. There we go. Is another one of my minifigures I've Sharpied on, but it's the best I could do for an Arkham Knight, because you have to get the blue, like, crazy, like, hologram mask thing on, and also get the ears, like the silver part of the ears for making it look like Batman. So I thought, you know what, the Batman, whoa, that got super bright. There we go. Whoa, that was crazy. But you have to get the ears for the Batman helmet, but you also have to get the blue part, so you kind of see the blue eyes. That's the best I could do. But I realized that the Arkham Knight has shorter little earpieces than Batman, and I noticed that the typical Batman figure, this is the newer mold for the Batman cowl, so I thought, what if I use the old Batman cowl for Batman, and the newer one, which this is actually the Space Batman one, for Arkham Knight. So that is exactly what I did. I use a Space Police body, black arms, completely black legs, and gray hands, and oops, kind of colored on it because I always wanted just a normal black suit Batman, but I never got one. I got like a blue one with like wings, and then I got this one, which was with the silver Space Batman. I was like, when am I gonna get a normal Batman? So I decided to color it black. This one and the previous one I just told, the blue one, both of them I colored black because I just wanted a normal black Batman. But now I actually have one. Let's see, I have the Lego Batman movie one and the one from Lego Dimensions. Yeah. I also have one that came, I think it was the new 72, new 62, I don't know all the crazy, like, all those different types of Batman, but it's one of the different types of Batman. You can see I have a little Jason Todd head. It's just a typical head, you know, just normal skin-colored person, tan skin-colored person, sorry. But yeah, so that's really it for that figure. It's not my best. I'm not really that good at making custom minifigures, probably because I never really have the pieces to make custom minifigures, so just gotta put all this stuff back on, and then we can get on to the actual vehicle itself. So, let's see, zoom it out. I see I have a little clear piece thing to stand the model up. Okay, so, first of all, you have the propellers, which what I'm supposed to do is the top ones are supposed to go one way, and the bottom is supposed to go another way. So again, might do modification in the future where they can go opposite directions. Because, as you noticed, there's no propellers on the back, which, of course, that isn't exactly possible for a helicopter. And again, like I said, very fictional of a vehicle. So instead it just has fins. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be fins on the bottom, but again, like I said other times, modifications. I'll make modifications soon. You can see you have a little machine gun that rotates on the bottom. 4 rocket launchers, 8 rocket launchers, 4 on each side, and a little, I don't know, grenade launcher thing. It's supposed to have like a bunch of little holes in it, shoot out stuff. So, again, the little wings, the fin, little parts that go out. Yeah, there's a view from the front. It's a helicopter. I actually have, I noticed that Lego is some reason makes a lot of helicopters. It's very strange. If you look up Lego sets, look up Lego City sets, Batman sets, I don't know, all of them. There's so many helicopters. It's very strange how many helicopters that Lego makes. You really would not believe it. I mean, like, for the in-game, the second wave of in-game sets, one of them was a Avengers helicopter. Very original. Another helicopter. Lego City sets. I remember the line of, what's it called? Tow truck sets. Like that kind of stuff. I had one that came with a flatbed truck, a motorcycle, and a helicopter. Very interesting collection for tow trucks. It's very strange. So, obviously, Lego knows their helicopters, so there's plenty of pieces for a helicopter for, from the Lego collection. So, just a normal canopy piece. I actually had a different one that came with a Batwing set that I recently modified, because I thought, you know what, this looks more accurate to it. So yeah, I use a little car piece right here for where the engine part's supposed to be. Still got, again, a lot of this stuff. I'm going to modify it soon. It's going to have a lot of modifications. It's going to look amazing. I'm now looking at it. I think I'm going to have to clean it up soon. Change, that to red. Make a little bit more of a better stream of white, because it's supposed to be a nice, like, just stream of white going down. With a little bit of black on, just speckled all over. So yeah. Let's see what else we got. I believe that might actually be it for the video. For this video, I don't know. Again, gonna make modifications to this. This is gonna look amazing. So is the Arkham Tank. This is also gonna look pretty good. So just keep an eye out for that. I mean, they're gonna look great soon enough. Like I said, pet project of mine. So I'm gonna keep this built as long as I can. Keep modifying it so that you guys could see it. Make videos so you guys could see it. So yeah, I believe that is all. Of course, if you want to see the new ones, subscribe. Turn on those notification bells and you will not miss the video. Trust me. If you do, I'm gonna blame that on YouTube and Google. That's their fault. Also, if you like the Arkham series, I'm pretty sure there is a certain YouTuber that you can find on my channel who goes by the name of 13 Revenant. If you go on my channel, so on this video, probably, if I can find where my finger is, so close out. If you're in full screen, click the button right there. And then once you're out of screen, click my channel right. Click my channel right there, and you'll go to it. Once you go to my channel, of course don't do it until you see the rest of the video, but once you go to my channel, let's see, if you're on computer, I believe if you go look to the right, the far right, you should see something that says featured channels. There should be two channels, one called 13 Revenant and the other one called the Kiger Bros. Both great channels. Trust me, you're going to want to subscribe. They make great videos. So go to 13 Revenant. He makes amazing, really cool, and really funny gaming videos. But he's actually recently been doing Arkham Asylum. So if you like the Arkham games, he's got Arkham Asylum videos. So he only has 3 videos so far, but they're just great. You're definitely going to want to watch them. I watched it. I watched all his videos. It's great. Subscribe to him. And subscribe to the Kiger Bros that I mentioned earlier. They also make great videos. So, I believe that is all I want to say. So, if you liked the video, like, subscribe, turn on notifications so that you do not miss the next video that comes out. I believe I might actually be doing not a Lego video this next time. I believe I will probably be trying my best to make a coding tutorial, because I also like doing coding. I'm a jack of all trades. I like all kinds of creation. I love Lego, building stuff in Minecraft. I know that's pretty stereotypical of a YouTube channel, like, oh, makes Lego videos and Minecraft. Oh man, what is he gonna do next? Fortnite? Trust me, no Fortnite is gonna be ever on this channel. Trust me, that's never gonna happen. I will die before I make a Fortnite video. Sorry, got a little out of control there. But I might be doing a tutorial on how to code something on Scratch. If you don't know what Scratch is, it is a coding website that you can join for free. It is not the typical coding. It is not where you type it all in. It is the kind where you use block coding. You might be thinking, oh, that's not real coding. Trust me, it is. You can make some really cool stuff in it. Really, you can compare the block coding with the typing coding, and they both have almost all these same things. The only thing is for whenever you start a piece of code. That's probably the only thing, at least from the coding sources, coding languages I've learned so far. I've only learned the Scratch is really the only one I know the best. I also know GameMaker language, and I know a little bit of Java. Still working on Java and GameMaker, but also on Scratch, I also have a Batman game I'm working on. So again, more stuff to look at. Batman Arkham Asylum videos on 13 Revenant, his channel. Also, making a Batman game, go to scratch.mit.edu. On the very top middle, there should be a little search bar. Type in eBag Games, EBAGGAMES. It should pop up with my stuff. Click any of them. They should show a little thumbnail. Underneath that, the name of the video, and underneath the name of the project. Underneath the name of the project, there should be the name of the person who created it. If it says eBag Games, click that project. And then it'll go to the extra project. On the very top, it will show the name of the project. Below that, again, my account. I'm pretty sure, if you click that, it'll go straight to my profile. It will just show all my stuff. I'm pretty sure probably after this video comes out, I will probably immediately switch my featured project to my Batman one. I have an audition so that anyone who wants to take place in the game, because of course I need voice actors. You can't just make a game all by yourself. I mean, you can, but it's going to be pretty hard. I have that, a little teaser of my game, and also a quick little simple engine of the fighting engine for the game. So, let's see. Yeah, I believe that is it. So, make sure, of course, stay safe during the quarantine. We want this quarantine to end as soon as possible with the least amount of casualties. So, make sure, stay safe. Wash your hands. Just stay safe. Do everything that all the just the government is telling you to do, and the doctors, because I mean they know what they're saying, they know what they're doing. So make sure to do all that. Stay safe. Have a great time. I'm Brick Al, and I hope you all have a great day.